Hello everybody and welcome back to Deus Ex. Alright, so we've I guess what's the saying, made port or whatever. And well, I managed to explore the first area. We're a couple of guys, we have one robot over there that I'll probably activate it like near the end maybe, just to get the XP. For now I kinda want to remain undetected. So maybe once I take care of all the people around here, I'll do that. Speaking of people, alright, I think that's where the shop is. So yeah, speaking of people, we have... this is where we are, loading bay 2, this is where we entered, this is the ship. I think right now I'm gonna go over here to loading bay 1. And I'm not sure how to get here, because I went down here after I finished last episode, and there is like a door, but it's locked. In fact, can I show you? I don't want to go down the pane to come up here. 3. Okay, maybe bad angle. Okay, so yeah, that 3 over there, that's a door. One of those sliding doors or whatever. And there's no way for me to hack it or anything like that. There's no terminal, so I can't really do anything. And last time I went down there and some guy saw me. Now I'm gonna sneak through here, so please leave a like and subscribe so nobody sees me. Or should I say a lot of people see me and I get more subscribers? That would be nice. Alright, we are on top. One guy over there, I see a breakable wall. Right, I can drop in over there. And we have at least 5 guys around here. Let's see what we can do.
Any word on when that shipment of mobile turrets is going on to the OZ theater? They've been out there gathering dust for a while now.
No word yet. Have you seen them in the field though?
Yeah.
Very impressive. Takes 2 or 3 guys to move them.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
At all. There's one guy at Central to give orders.
They'll always need someone to go out and die for a cause, if only to rile up the civvies.
Alright, Praxis over there. 3 of them. I'm tempted to take either this or this. And ammunition wise, I kind of threw out grenades and a couple of not useful ammunition that was full. I threw them out. I kept the guns. Alright, what can I do here? That guy keeps going that way. I think that's the guy who saw me last time.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Okay, there's 2 of them in there. The double takedown might be good in this situation. I can grab them both. Nobody sees me.
Be advised, new personnel should report.
XP wise. Alright, I'm gonna be left with 1 Praxis in case I need something like over here for hacking. Alright, let's do it.
To Security Central for biometric biometric scan.
Let's see if I can take them down both at the same. Ooh, wait. One of them moved. Okay, stay there.
You hear someone? What
Stop
are you doing?
him! I've got you covered.
Okay, that doesn't work. So maybe drop down. Maybe use the door.
Security credentials must be carried at all times.
Okay,
You
I
may be
phased
asked
through the
to produce
wall
said
somehow.
credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Where's your gun? It fell down. Right, reading material. You're
Be
interested?
advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan. Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in
Access
termination
granted.
and prosecution.
Got a man down here. Gotta trigger the alarm.
What?
Gotta trigger the alarm.
Wait,
I got a man.
did they see them through the door? What happened? Is the door on the other side see-through? Okay, that's not the best approach. Gotta take care of the other guys first, I guess.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Alright, I can't really drop here because I'll die.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Alright, let's try another approach. A rocket launcher. Quest item? Yeah.
Credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Right. Can I grab this guy that keeps going like this? Because I don't think that second guy who's standing can
Sometimes I
see
just
me.
don't get these orders.
Come on, pass through here.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
Okay. That's one guy down.
All grounding orders have been rescinded.
See if I
New
can
flight
take care of this
schedules will
guy
be
and drag him
distributed as
back
soon as possible.
without anybody seeing.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Alright. That's a better start, I guess. Okay, that's a turret.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha. Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Alright. I'm gonna have to take care of this wall as well. But alright. Lot better than the first attempt.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Alright, those guys move in there. I'm gonna try to take care of this guy over here. Where are you coming? No, no, no.
I've got him! Bust!
Damn it. How did he see me there?
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Okay, there's a guy over there. Didn't see him because of the turret.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel.
Okay, that's definitely not good. He went over the rail. I don't want that. Wouldn't you punch him or something? Alright, let's wait.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha. All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Hey, dude. Don't want anybody to see you. Stop flopping around.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Okay, this door is definitely not see-through. Did he see them through like this little opening here? That's BS. Alright. Gotta take this again.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Alright, we've already read this once. See that? Alright, now I should be able to hack in here without any problem.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Access granted.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Access granted.
Okay.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Okay, that's just the camera I'm turning off, not the actual turret. I might need to... Will this work? Or is this only for the turrets, like, placed on the ground? I wanna see. No. Alright. And disable. I'm out of practice.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
Okay, I don't want you to see me. What are you doing? Grabbing a smoke? That's not healthy.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Okay, I don't think I see any more. This guy might be the last. Right, I think I heard him cough. So yeah, smoking is bad for you. Don't do it.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Come on, dude. See? Smoking is bad for you. It leaves you without air. And then you faint.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Alright, let's put him here for now. And let's explore this second area. Oh, damn. That's a lot.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Access granted.
Alright, had to use 2 stop worms. This way. I'm going to all of this stuff. Don't want that. Not yet. How's my inventory looking? Kinda full. Alright. Let's take care of this. Nobody hears anything. Right, there was nothing here from what I remember. Okay, opening here. Don't think there's anybody on the other side. But with a little bit of muscle, can move these. Squeeze through. Okay. Come on, battery. I want to destroy this.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
Alright, what else we have? The barrels, I think they explode. I'm not gonna move them. Oh, batteries charged. Have this here. And this again. It's gonna be fun.
Access granted.
Be advised, personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Alright, anything else? Alright, that's the way I have to go, apparently.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Alright, let's hack this. I'm not gonna go through it, but I wanna hack it.
Access granted.
Alright, I have an elevator there. Anything else? I didn't hack this.
Access granted.
Okay.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Alright, nothing here. And probably nothing on the other side. Can I somehow make it in there? Open on the other side? No.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules
Okay,
will be
this looks
distributed
tempting.
as soon as possible.
Damn it. Okay, we do have something here. I have to go down, go up. Right targeting system. Or
orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Alright, I think I've covered everything in this area. And what, cargo bay or loading bay 1. So we have 2 of them complete. Then we have this part here, then this one. I'm gonna have to go back to the first area probably after the next episode, because I think this is gonna lead us to maintenance, where, if I'm not mistaken, is a shop. And I'm gonna be able to sell all the stuff.
New
So I'll have to go back to the first area to grab everything I didn't already grab. So I'm gonna sell everything. But for now, I think I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. We're gonna go through this next time and see what awaits us. Alright, I've been... Yeah, I think I've been everywhere. Oh wait. There was this door here. I don't see any locks on it. Okay, we don't have any. Alright, so that's it for this loading bay. And caution, wet floor. You know what? I'm gonna end it like this. Alright guys, so yeah, next episode I guess we're gonna go down below, see what's there, and we'll see what else we can do in this DLC. And that's about it. Don't really have anything else to say, so thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also check out my Rumble channel, and until next time, take care.